In Psalms 42 through 44, we find that Israel is depicted as being at distance from the sanctuary, defeated militarily, and in derision in the context of battle. And Psalms 42 and 43 give way to Psalm 44, where they cry out to God to release and redeem Israel like He did in the first Exodus. So that they're calling on God to redeem them, to redeem Israel with the same power that was demonstrated in the deliverance of Israel from Egypt, which prefigures this anticipated great time of deliverance of Israel in the end times. Now what's interesting is what seems to happen here is then when we turn the page to Psalm 45, the storyline kind of breaks. Israel's in danger, they're in defeat, they're at distance from the sanctuary, the promises are jeopardized, and the hinge seems to be Psalm 45, where the King of Israel, Jesus, the bridegroom of the nation, the husband of Israel, Yahweh, who is also the king, is the hinge, the answer, who has a sword girded on his side, who will ultimately ride forth in battle for the cause of righteousness, truth, and humility to save Israel, who is then at the end of Psalm 45 exhorted to relate to the king in a way that no other king has ever been exhorted to have Israel relate to. The daughter bride of Israel is exhorted to worship and to see that king as her Lord, the very husband of Israel, to save her. And so we have this blurring together of the God-man in the person of Jesus, that it seems as if the way that the Psalms unfold, He becomes the great answer to the cry of Psalm 44.